I'm I'm seeing if I need to. I'll wait a bit, and then if Discord bot has not alerted Discord audience there's a stream happening, then we will let me check to see if I set the game correct. Oh, it might be too late. Oh yes, I set the game correctly. Yay, everything is perfect. You can have the casual stream where I play Noita, and then thing is okay. If I have a really successful stream, I want to visit a parallel world. Spoilers for Noita. Hi! Oh no! I'm sorry. I guess it is a bit late. I mean, you don't have to go to. You don't have to stay up to watch me. Though if you do, I'd appreciate it. Though you in Tomorrowland might not appreciate it. I'm streaming late at night partly because I'm trying to convince myself that streaming isn't super scary and that I can just casually do it at casual times. That should hopefully make it easier for me to stream. Wow. So I've been spending my current focus, even though it's not like the official focus, is to. My current focus the past few days has been to figure out how to cross-compile YBTO for Windows. Oh wow! Oh, okay, it wasn't actually that good. Okay, so these time grenades are not good for digging, but it might be the best we have. Unless we can find an alternative route. What if we go over here instead? Victor! We seem to have found an alternative route. Or perhaps not an alternative route, but a route that allows us to find more loot. Not particularly useful loot. That's just more pheromone potion, which in theory allows you to get more worms. I've never noticed much of an effect. What's wrong, torch? Should say gun. I think they're actually referred to as guns inside. I don't think this is terminology I've made up. They are officially called wands. I feel like somewhere calls them guns. It isn't just me. Last night I was having a dream I woke up afraid that I was leaking my credit card information. People in my sleep, like they could sit by my bed, hear me read out the numbers. The irony, of course, is I don't know my credit card number, so I couldn't be leaking it. I've been pretty good. I hope you've been well, Virgil. Ah. Okay. So we don't have any dying of radiation poisoning. Luckily, radiation isn't so bad in this world. Oh! It's a long story, but you're doing fine. Oh, good. If you wanted to share, you can share the long story. But do remember, this is a public space. Thus, people have to read your private information. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, though. Or fine. Though I guess fine means not so great. So I hope you eventually get better. Oh, we're almost low in health, so let's go to the next level and get warmed up. I really appreciate how loyal of a fan you've been. Woohoo! We've got chainsaws. Woo! And far teleport and small teleport. Pretty good loot. Let's reroll. Oh, I like this one actually. Beep-boo. Perhaps I should come up with a... Ooh. How's this gun? That should be better. Have a low cast delay. Aha! And besides that, this will be lighting me on fire all the time. It's pretty good. Okay, that's a thing. That's not as safe as I was hoping. Let's teleport through the wall. As prophesied, to catch on fire all the time. Oh, hopefully we don't lose too much health from that, particularly if we stay wet. I was looking at my model and thinking about perhaps why my model looks a bit wacky. And I think it might be because I don't have any sort of interpolation for the tracking. So my face moves around at a different frame rate from my hair. That, of course, looks a bit weird. I always try my best for my emotions. I appreciate that you like me so much. If only I tried as hard for you as I tried. You try for me. for a hell of health. But this is not ideal. Considering that we have yet to find any wands, or really any loot at all. But the fungal caves are right around the corner, and they're filled with good wands. Fortunately, also scary enemies. Successfully blown the enemy to bits. Acid ant. Well, they have a sad digging tool, but it works. I guess I could have also used my teleporter. Woohoo! Let's pick up all. Ah! Ah! Well, such is life. I did get big. Oh, I got greedy and I died.
That you did. Also, I don't like how it depicts me as smiling. I'm definitely not doing that. You should fix that.
Yeah. I guess I want to implement a new feature. So that's I guess you can have like different modes for the model, so that it doesn't get unwieldy. I learned about the boy band Boy Throb today. Apparently, they're getting big on TikTok with their songs about how their friend needs a visa and how they want to win the Grammys. I listened to their one single, which was not about getting a visa. Getting Grammys, those tend to be their cover songs. Maybe they have 2 songs now. Unfortunately, despite lots of people liking it, it wasn't to my taste. Perhaps that's okay. I mean, it's definitely okay. Everyone can listen to whatever kind of music they want. Because I've been listening to some pretty, not good music by any objective means. Which I've forgotten the name of the meme. But it's called, oh, it's Slurmcore. I've been listening to Slurmcore, which are songs where you use a particular filter on Ableton Live to cut out parts of the song to make it go faster. And it doesn't sound very good, I suspect, to normal people. But I was appreciating it the other day, and then I kind of grew tired of it. Unlike Nightcore, Slurmcore may not be long for this world. I predict that it will not be a meme. Like Rick Rolls. I hope somebody has slurmed their Cashleys. I'm never gonna give you up. Woo, we have light! That means we can explore the secret cave and get health. if we make it to the secret cave. We're awfully low in health, so I think perhaps we should not risk everything with that. Oh, no! Dumped the wrong potion on my feet. Instead of washing away the acid, I washed confusion. Most confusing pair of feet. Or, as some people say, dogs. Apparently dogs is slang for feet these days. Bunch of boulders. Nothing really great in terms of power. Luckily my Okay, we'll go with healthy exploration because I think it's more important. And sure, I made a mistake, tried to fix it, and even after months, I feel its effects kind of between friends we share. It's just being negative and anxiety. I was like, oh no! That sounds really hard. Sorry you have to deal with that. I hope everyone forgets or you find new friends. Or various other ways this problem will get resolved. But everybody makes mistakes occasionally, and relationships are hard. So I don't think you should beat yourself up about it too much. There's also a decent... There's also a good chance, if you're like me, I don't know if you're like me, there's a decent chance you might be worrying about stuff that other people have forgotten. Or forgiven you for. Or maybe it wasn't that big of a deal to begin with. But regardless, you're always welcome here. Oh, feeling insecure and doubting others for the slightest things. I know about that went into a phase as well. It's been a break room. Break for this month. Been on break for this month though, and school break? That makes sense, maybe. Except normally you'd have winter break include Christmas. But anyways, very much sympathies and hugs. I think you'll be okay. Even the worst disasters really result in lifetime misery. Oh, break from Discord happened there. Oh, that's rough. Yeah. One strategy is you could set yourself to invisible so that you can use Discord to talk to people that aren't connected to it. Ow! I don't want to accidentally coax you to saying things you're not comfortable talking about in a public forum. hit with a bullet and teleported. Ooh! There's a bunch of fungus. We can do some fungusy activities. Oh, those 2 teleporters. Oh no! They've stolen my ability to attack. Ah! No! They've stolen my ability to attack again. Okay. Teleport. 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 Attack. Whoops! I transmogrified myself into this creature by accident by falling in the transmogrification pond. Okay. Okay, we've got some weapons. Let's... I'm not even getting gold from that. I guess when you're dead now, it's okay to fence then? All of my chatters have a lovely social life as much as possible. Ooh! Wait. Ooh! I've got good build potential here, I think. So look, it only has a recharge time of 12, and these have a cast delay of minus 37, which means they cast instantly, which means there should probably be a little spot between them. Disadvantage, of course, is that we run out of mana really fast. As concentrated light is an expensive spell. Alternatively, oh, so this actually has a mana charge speed of 100. So we could do something like this. We're gonna make so many accidental freeze things. I think this is actually better. If it lags the computer a bit, that is unfortunate. But you know, the computer running in slow-mo isn't necessarily all bad.
I think that it is mostly bad, though.
Well, you know, it means that... Boomerang! My spells do more damage. I don't have a build. Boomerang spells are actually pretty powerful. Oh, you thought you'd be sneaky and stream late? Guess well, it didn't work.
No, I'm not frightened of you.
No. I mean, I'm not frightened of you. Well, I might be a little bit frightened of you, but thank you. Welcome to the stream, Fallout Nuke. by teleporting out through that danger zone, or through that little window, we skip the trigger that causes the temple to fall down. Oh, oh, I didn't anticipate that. But that is straightforward, yes. So what has happened is we cast... Oh, that might be bad for leg. So because... Oh, this is actually wonderful. So boomerang makes all my projectiles do a little bit of damage. These zones that this thing spawns, these freezers, are projectiles, which means they do damage. Which means if I just teleport to near people, they will freeze and get killed. Meaning I've accidentally constructed an extremely powerful weapon. Also, boomerang spells is just pretty powerful in general. That was 45 damage? I mean, truth is one of the reasons I'm streaming is because I got a little bit lonely and I thought, hey, what if I'm a little bit parasocial and thus, you know, stream because I want human interaction. And yeah, I try to move on and be more positive when I come back. I should be more positive. Ah! Yeah, being positive is often good. Though it is positive, though, it's bad to, like, feel guilty about feeling guilty. Because then you just feel more guilty. Ah, hey. Oh! We're so overpowered. Let's go to the magical temple. Marcus, we have all this light. Noita is not a balanced game. You always hop on the Discord if you feel lonely. That is a good point. But you see, I also want to stream more. Because I have the fantasy of becoming a successful VTuber, you know? Actually, streaming is an important ingredient, too. Ah! To be a successful streamer girl? Hopping on the Discord is a good idea. Because I have theories that hearing human voices. Oops! You reload. Hearing human voices on Discord calls does make me less lonely. Also, the leg be less bad. I could try. Ooh, new wand. I could try decreasing the latency. Trouble is that my internet has these lag spikes. Sometimes I will suddenly have a lag spike and a ping time of like 1 second. Fortunately, I don't know a solution to this. It might be infrastructural. A level beyond I can easily control unless I moved to like a foreign city. Like Toronto or something. Remember to like the stream. I am liking this stream. I'm enjoying myself. But thank you for reminding me. Turns out playing a game that I've played lots, and thus I can kind of play it autopilot, is a better makes it easier to talk while I'm streaming are things unrelated to the stream. Oh, okay. I almost fell into teleport. I'm not done exploring because I still have half my health left. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a good thing these do extra damage, because if they only did freezing, they wouldn't do any damage at all. Now, one thing about well, I killed the worm. Unfortunately, I froze the worm at the same time. This didn't get the valuable worm blood. Ah! 155 health. No! So... Perhaps I should have been more careful. Or I said, oh, I have 55 health. That's plenty of health. I'll just do some more exploring. Perhaps I shouldn't have gotten greedy. And, then more exploring. Perhaps I should have gotten more health.
It really is the recklessness that causes you to be bad at roguelikes, isn't it?
Yeah, I do like roguelikes. Or, as I like to call them, roguelites. But I understand. Perhaps, yeah. I like roguelites. I call them roguelites because I kind of wish... Because roguelike used to refer to a different specific kind of game. And then we invented games that are actually good and called them roguelikes. And I realized that language has moved on. So, yeah, anyways, you got... I think I've given you all the advice I have right now for... I am not very good with interpersonal drama. Besides apologizing and being pathetic, and then the other people feel guilty, and then they forgive me. Or just ignoring the issue, no, trying not to think about it. I don't necessarily recommend these as good strategies, but they are what I do. One of the supposed advantages of roguelikes is that they make this game more scary because they raise the stakes.
You yourself said roguelike. That's not the terminology you endorse.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I forgot what I was saying before Max interrupted me. Alright. Anyways, I don't think this really works on me that well. I feel like you die so often I eventually get used to it. It's just like, oh, I guess we're going back to the beginning of the game. Well, I apologized enough. Furthermore, I saw a singer seeking attention or bothering Lol. Yeah. Yeah, if you have a friend who you feel safe, speaking to, you can talk to them and say, hey, I'm feeling guilty about this. Do you think it's reasonable? I'm not a therapist. I'm not gonna diagnose you with mental illnesses. That's therapists aren't supposed to do anyway, I don't think. But there is, some people do, particularly if they have anxiety, endlessly worry about moral stuff.
No!
In that case, if you're having thoughts that you dislike, a strategy is just to kind of like say, oh, that thought happened, and then go on. Plus, I have Mother's Breath. Yeah. That sounds like, it might be hard emotionally, but don't worry about it. If the other people are bringing it up, either unfortunately, ending the relationship might be too hard, and in that case you should go try to find new friends. Or, if they don't mention it obviously, just don't worry about it. And they too might be past it. Fortunately, not all relationships can be mended. If the person on the other side doesn't want it. But luckily, there's a lot of people in the world. There's always a chance to get new friends. And often you don't even have to move to a foreign country. Which is good, because moving to foreign countries is hard. They want you to do things like have a job. Who wants to have a job? Having jobs are no fun. Do things like expect you to go to work. It's what? Having a job helped me pay the rent early. Ooh, okay, so having money, very much recommend. Love money. Sometimes I too get a job so that I have money. The wand isn't that good. So I'll leave it behind. Fact, we already have a pretty good loadout. And we have a decent amount of cash. Perhaps you want a little bit of the bit more gold. Now let's maybe do this fight. As things often will cost about 300. Oh, I also do that fight. Okay. Here are more traps so you don't have to leave the house. Yes. I do recommend a more trap. Or I haven't done this. But yeah, see, if I had a bit more money I could afford this wand, which I don't particularly want. Or you try to catch the eye of someone rich, and then you just live off their money as their trophy wife. I haven't successfully done this. Or you become a VTuber, which is kind of like having a job. Gamble. So with our gamble, we got a shield. Good. And we also got fungal creatures from corpses, which is alright. We also got this grey wand. Except for that, it doesn't recharge with mana. So... So we're actually going to do that. And use the chainsaw for some diggity-diggity-diggaroos. And get lots of gold. One mistake I will make. Yeah, reward jobs can be pretty nice. They do mean that you don't leave the house as often, which can be not as great for some people. Sometimes I'll leave the house and say, wow, bye-bye for now, Shivi. Okay, good job being a responsible person. Going to sleep. Before like 3 a.m. Woohoo! But I said we were going to do some digging. Look, it's me doing some digging. Is this what the kids call Minecraft? Fortunately, I can't go anywhere with that joke because I'm not remembering what's the name of the move where you drop water as you fall in order to... this isn't particularly useful what I'm doing here. I just like making the world less toxic. Yes, Grandma. I'm happy to be joined to your family. Perhaps if I'm successful, I can level up to like sister or descendant or weird aunt. That'll take too long. Well, let's not do that digging. Ah! That was not a good fight for me to get in, because those fireflies don't spawn gold. And as you know, profit is the most wholesome of reasons to get into war. This is why when people say you're a mercenary, it's a compliment.
People shouldn't trust Shifi when she says things like that.
Oh, did you mess up the voice a little bit, Vex?
Humph. You're a bad influence on me.
Okay, we're low on health. Which means I should get post haste. It'd get me to the mines. Midoriya. No, not the mines of Midoriya. That's a different IP. It's one of those newfangled movies that they invented. Kind with talking in them. Ooh. Ooh. Only a second recharge? We're buying this gun. And we're using it like such. Wow! Such power! Oh, exploding corpses. I hope it combos okay. Oh, that's nice damage, like 100. And immunizes me against them. Because it attracts the... Oh, another fun gun. I should actually check to see what that spell is that's being cast on my bullets. So, the exploding corpses plus the fungus seems to cause the fungus to explode, which makes extra big fungus. Oh, it's water to poison. Which is an alright get a combo, I think. Well, less combo and more like, is it actively dangerous to me? Because killing myself with my own weapons is something that happens significantly. I think you haven't actually seen that happen yet. But oh boy, it does happen more than occasionally. Ah! No, 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 no! We could have gotten electrocuted because we were so greedy. Oh, this is such a fun build. I like how Noita you get overpowered so frequently, often by accident. Woohoo! There's so many, mostly viable builds. Making things overpowered makes them fun. There's so much fungus. Perhaps I should eat it. I don't think it's strategically optimal, because it randomly turns one thing into another. might seem to defeat the purpose. Fungal plus exploding corpses is actually a pretty good combo. Ah! Oh, I was gonna get shot. Oh! What a good weapon! Because he has homing and a pretty low reload time. It is random though, and also shoots acid. But I'm gonna get instead of this one. What were you? You were bombs? I have more need for bombs than magic missiles, so I will swap. Because bombs, as you would know if you played this game, but if you don't play this game, which is fine. What are these? Burning barrels. And they explode. Ah! Okay. We still have 80 health. But we have such a... Like, the loot here up here isn't even that good. So... I think we might actually head down to the next level. I don't think I'm more powerful enough. I started to watch VTubers in December 2023. Ooh! That means you missed out on some of the drama, which is fine. I try to avoid drama. Also, look, we're dying. Should we try? Remember how we were at 50 health? Oh, overused the bombs. Because bombs, foreshadowed, blow things up. As soon as I could get to this teleporter here. Oh, we didn't get. Maybe we should have gotten more gold to buy this mediocre wand. Oh! But we don't want to buy this mediocre wand. We want to buy this mediocre wand because it has go faster. Going faster is often the key to a good build. 110, 50, 110. No, we want to go with this one. Look how fast that is. We'll make it go even faster. Bye-bye, beautiful wand. I enjoyed you. Maybe we should actually keep you. Yeah, we're actually gonna keep you because you do have access to personal gravity field. So yeah, I started watching but playing a horror game. You like VTubers my first and fave Oshi. Ah! Can I ask who she is? Because maybe she can become my favorite Oshi too. I would. NGO orbs aren't that good, but they're great for digging. so it's match rate of 30 plus the explosion. So it's not that good of a conversion ratio. This has a conversion ratio of 15. We'll try it. Kendra Bratton. Oh, I haven't heard of her, but there are a lot of VTubers. Let's see how the damage is. Not that good, actually. Her last build was better. And we run out of mana. This takes magic of 12. Now you go in storage. Bring back the old build. Was that energy orb? Over here. That's not how the build went. His build was this. That was also not it. Huh. How did we make it go so quick? Oh. It's probably this light. Yes! You can Google a model right now if you wanna. Sure. Kendra Bratton. Oh! Ah. Is this her? I suspect so, because she seems to dominate everything. Let's not scroll down, especially not with save served off. Oh, she saw a man. Men aren't so scary. Where is my check? Ah, yes. I uncleverly, but carefully. So what we've done here is we've done looping, where the spell casts these two, and then it has to cast this one. Hello, Tamagotchi! Hi! Am I a Tamagotchi, Henry?
Ah. You do eat food like a plebeian organic creature.
Fair, that is something I have in common with the Tamagotchi. What's the damage ratio on these? Oh, it's actually, we can actually improve it. Particularly since we're going up against some hard enemies. With this. I hope you have a lovely evening, assuming you're not from the glorious world of Japan. I shouldn't think of that case to be early morning. Mama, go to sleep, it's late. No, I want to keep playing video games. I'm having fun. Let's get unlimited spells. It's not that useful to us. Which means it was perhaps a bad choice. Okay, I'll go to sleep soon. It is late, but... Aha, see, I tagged it with the personal gravity field, which means their weapons now, or their bullets now can't reach me, and thus I'm safer from damage. Now you should be carrying your days while crying in the corner. What? No! No, 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 no! Who knows? Maybe, as a surprise, I'm gonna get younger on my birthday. Wow! As long as I don't die in an accident, I'm feeling pretty happy. I guess I should be looking for better ones. Woo! Okay, did we bring ourselves a digging tool? We did. Is this the acid devours? No, that's the homing wand. The one we thought would be good. And it was less good than we wanted. Maybe we can make this good. Ah! Interesting lore. Is this lore you read on my webpage? Or is this lore that, is being invented live that I'm apparently a grandmother? This is not completely true. Though, perhaps I am, perhaps I do have memories from an older time. Perhaps I could have used... Oh, that was actually a medic. Killing medics. That would be considered a war crime. War crimes are often recommended to be avoided. However, luckily I am not in a war, so it's okay. Ah! Interestingly, the Geneva Conventions ban hollow-tipped bullets, but hunters are required to use hollow-tipped bullets. This is because when you're hunting, it's considered poor practice to shoot a deer and then run off and never kill it all the way. Well, when you're hunting humans in a war, me and you are war prepared army. Oh no! I never thought that perhaps my long-awaited rival would be in chat. No, Virgil, I don't think you're my rival. Perhaps you're far worse. Perhaps you're my enemy. Bata! Wait, actually, I wanted one of the upgrades I had on that. One day I dream of having a VTuber rival. You know, so we could do rivalry stuff together. So I think my wand might actually be a bit underpowered. I have been mostly just exploring the amazing combo of exploding corpses plus these fungus creatures. So I actually have to kill a solo enemy. It's kind of difficult without my fungus army. Oh look, we're at 62 health. Remember our lesson, chats? So here's my idea. Blah! 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 It wasn't that good of an idea, it turns out. We already have one fungal upgrade. What if we embrace the ways of fungus? And buy fungal, sprout. Okay. That's not... I don't understand exactly what causes looping. Perhaps if I watch the YouTube video, I'd learn. So what if we put all of our shotguns in the... I'm back! Oh, hi, Arvel and Nuke! I hope you had a good 8 hours of sleep. Feeding stream up well. Oh, thank you! Look at that! Such explosions! I think that's only like 100. It's not actually that much damage. However, if I first take it, this one. Did I completely blow it up? No, there it is. Oh, I think I killed it. You can't kill the statues. What we really want, what I really want, is a wand that's not shuffle. Or a mana producing wand. Or mana producing object. Either would do. So first we take it, then we go boom! Look at all that damage that we couldn't see because of the particle effects. Now we have to test it live. See how it goes. If we actually meet any enemies. If all of our fungus does not cause other effects. We're in the jungle. This one is actually going fairly well. Can I use your candle to cook breakfast?
No! No! If you did, you'd suffer bad consequences. You might find yourself cursed. Or worse.
Like what? What could happen?
Death? Burnt chocolate?
There isn't chocolate in marshmallows.
Burnt sugar?
Oh, that is the worst. Do you think you could roast chocolates? Or no, roast. Not chocolates. The other thing. The marshmallows. Could you just roast them on like a stovetop? Just like pushing them down onto the grill? Would that be the same? I feel like you might be missing some important romance. Or maybe not romance, but well, romance. Important poetry. So without the smoke, what's the point? Because you're... In fact, this actually might be a good reason to use facts. To roast your marshmallows, because it's not the purpose. It's not to cook breakfast. Nice heat for just a candle.
Stop that! Stop using me as a candle!
No, actually, I think it's funny. You can keep using her as a candle.
No! Mean it!
No, I'm not. It's a sacrifice for the content.
But you're the content creator. You should be sacrificed. It's not real human sacrifice unless there's a human.
Oh, you think I'm human. I also like to think I'm human. Sometimes. I guess humans too. At least the first few years. Not years. The first few years are also made from milk. So I'm really made out of mostly the same things as humans. Similar to cheese, really. But you and my Yoshi, But you're my Oshi. Would you feel happy keeping you if you're hungry? No! I wouldn't want to keep you hungry. I'd happily let you invade my personal space. If it meant feeding my viewers. I do like my limbs though, so I'd prefer if you supplied your own food, like you are. I didn't start just gnawing on me. Your cannibalism is funny. Keep quiet till the Jaeger-san. No! Okay, I'll hold still for you. Psst, that's the sound of this skillet. The egg cooking. Oh, I think I know what's happening here. The magic bolt goes and the chainsaw that decreases it by 17. Then this goes. Of course, the only things that it can trigger is the magic bolt and the chainsaw, which means that we get 2 chainsaws, which then is enough to cause the recharge time to go to 0. On fire! That was not particularly effective. Let's just go around. That's the cool thing about doors, is that they mean you don't have to repair your walls nearly as often. That's one of the cool facts that you'd learn if you were a youth like me and played Minecraft.
But you don't play Minecraft.
Okay, you caught me. I haven't played Minecraft. I once played the educational mode, but that's missing most of the content. It just has blocks. Oh, and I played the alpha. Those political simulations people do. Eating the egg and the bug, the grabber with the bun. Ah! So mean. Bunk the grandma. I mean, not that I'm a grandma. I was not born in the 1800s. There's no reason to think that I was born in the 1800s. Ooh, let's get that. Warm blood. Should be making our way downward. Oh, I believe. So the cool thing about warm blood is it gives you warm vision, which isn't actually that useful. No! Oh, I ruined it. I ruined it. Because I accidentally threw. I pressed the wrong button and threw my potion. But now, luckily I had a backup potion, so we're not going to burn to death. Yes, you're from 1250. 1250? I was not born in 1250. I I have not a spark in the creator's eye. Or my creator's creator. Or whatever stock I was cloned from. Oh look, we're below 60. Also we're on fire. So we should go get put out. I don't know enough about William the Conqueror, or how he brought feudalism to England. Actually... So you're saying William the Conqueror was after my time? Well, that's a good... Look at all that damage we do now. 266. Oh. Well, we haven't gotten a dream one. So you're saying like I am. I'm from the days when England had kings like Alfred. That's not King's name, that's a streamer. I'm William Hyde here to defeat you for the voice changer. No! Look at my good English skills. I don't even know French. Look at all my shields. So shield dead. Such a mana train. Welcome, Carter. Hello, Cam. I'm late. I was just about to go to sleep. Oh no, I'm being a bad influence. Me staying up late is keeping my fan staying up late too. So I'm going to try this out. That means... Oh, actually, I didn't realize I had more magic bolts. This is a relatively weak weapon. But it does have all those shields. Ooh, another magic bolt. Do I have recoil on, do I? Oh, I actually put recoil on this fine pillow? Yeah, that doesn't make sense, recoil. Yes, Grandma, that's why you go to sleep now. No! I'll go to sleep when I die.
That's not what people mean when they say the great sleep.
Okay, fair point. But we should be close to either winning the game or dying. More likely dying based on my stats. No! Glad I didn't get paralyzed. was joking. The truth is, I actually probably should go to bed soon. That concentrated spells perk is actually pretty good. Like, the increase in damage is the actual bonus it gives you. The lower spread is mostly a distraction. Look at this, Glorious! This is the Wonder Wand! Now we just need to survive till the next temple. Whoa! No! Well, I fell. Luckily, I fell in the direction of a temple because they're below me. Sneaky. Being invisible. Luckily, I still spotted it. Now we're doing a 24-hour stream. Oh no! How horrid! I was not prepared for a 24-hour stream. But that may help. Eventually my fans would think. To, No, 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 no! 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 Into the portal we go! I may actually be a bit low in money. Because I did not fight those monsters very much. It looks like we don't have cash yet. Fortunate, and also none of those wands were worth buying. Bouncy spell! Or Freed or Oil Blood. Actually, what I want to do. So silly. Actually, let's see if we can build a gray wand. With impressive shielding. Like this. See how fast we run out of mana? Don't worry, we'll be watching you as you sleep live. No! Not hearing me breathe. Not hearing me leak my credit card numbers in my sleep. Oh, we actually want to distribute it like that. And then get triple spell. Oh, look at that damage! Isn't it neat? 900 damage. But which wand will be the sacrificial wand that we throw out? Perhaps this wand. It's not actually that. Because we have this wand for long distances. We have this wand for up close. We want to do damage. Which means we don't actually need this wand. This wand up here isn't doing anything useful. has better stats. Such tough decisions. I'm actually gonna go the other way throughout this one. Which time? Oh, we didn't decide which. Okay. So we don't have any weapons that damage us. Which means it's safe to buy the bouncing spells. Which means that increases my range significantly. This wand. This is the last level. If we survive it, we can fight the final boss. I am so filled with shields and power that I think I can take on the final boss safely. So I just realized I made a mistake. I forgot to bring any method of tunneling with me. It will make not fighting the final boss a little bit difficult. I guess I brought that, which is like an extremely, extremely weak method of doing damage and tunneling. So I guess I better save up and hopes the final temple has an escape tool, or I find a wand in here, or we fight the final boss and beat the game and die as the creator intended. No. Or we die on this level. We have so many shields that even a bit of a klutz like me should perhaps do okay. I'm on fire! Well, that wasn't the way forwards, but it looks like perhaps we can go up. It's a good thing I brought this wand with me. You didn't catch fire. Also, I'm not even sure if there's a way forwards that way. Is there a way forwards that we didn't take this way? So this guy, the Coup, I don't remember its actual name, Pecan Trap. He has a crystal in the center. If I blow up, he will disappear. Other than that, he will just slowly chase me. I don't see his crystal! He does touch damage. His crystal must be down here? I think we got his crystal. Watch out for these guys. If you damage them, they were mostly harmless. But if you damage them... Oh no! No! Okay, so what happened is I had something that shot out mushroom bits when I was close to danger. Guess what? Those things cause danger. When they get damaged, they shoot me. Which means as long as I was close to it, it was getting shot and shooting me, which killed me. Bubble! So it has been an hour and a half. It is late. Yeah, it is a skill issue. For example, I only got that mushroom thing because I thought it might give me a cool cosmetic. Had I just been disciplined, or foreseen this issue, or perhaps attacked, then I wouldn't have had that issue. I do love you guys. I kinda wanna just keep playing and hanging out with you, but it would be bad for me to stay up too late. Since maybe I should like have a job or something. So stream will be ending. Thank you for coming by. 3, 2, 1, go. Why did I say go? It's so embarrassing. Ah! I didn't mean to say go. That's not how you end a stream. You say goodbye. Now I have a need. An ending. That sign-off phrase. Good night. I was able to catch at least a little tiny bit. I'm glad you came here too. Mwah. Also glad that you didn't stay up too late. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. Don't leave your credit card information. Bye-bye.